Okay, this one does say use L'Hopital's rule, and it's something you probably may know about already, and I'll write this one down for you. And let's write this one over here. So it's something you learned in Math 119 in your pre-calculus classes. The limit as n goes to infinity of 1 plus 1 over n to the nth power is going to be e. All right? So the question becomes is, when did you learn that? When you were doing the compound interest problems. So let me write down discrete for you. Discrete would be A equals, let's see, P, 1 plus, let's take a look at this thing. There's going to be some compounding periods n, and then you got an R over here. And then you got, let's see, you got NT over here. And then they said, well, what happens when n gets, grows without bound? That's, when the limit n goes towards infinity of this problem over here. And let's write this down, P, 1 plus R over n, nt. And that turned out to be related to the E problem. So PE to the RT. So I make a general statement over here, and I'll write that down for you. So the limit, let's write this a little bit differently. X goes to infinity. And forget about the P, by the way. Let's write this as 1 plus A over X. I'm going to try to get it to look like the other guy over there. And then I'm going to put down, let's see, BX. All right, kind of an important one to put down, by the way. What's this going to be equal to? That is going to be equal to, again, I'm not dealing with the P anymore. P is 1 now. I'm going to say it's equal to E. And let's be very careful about this. And I'm seeing this thing as AB now. Okay? So let's look at this one over here. And I want to see if I can get that to look like that. Right? So, and I'm still going to use L'Hopital's rule. The limit X goes to infinity, 1 plus 1/2 over X, 1 times X. What's that going to equal to? Let's write this down. E, I'm seeing that. What's the A? Is a half. And what's the B? The B looks like 1. So I'll put 1 there, and that's going to be root of E. All right, let's take a look at that. And I do see it over here. Let's use L'Hopital's rule, though. All right, let's put that down for you. So y equals 1 plus 1 over 2x to the x. We'll get the same answer, by the way. ln y. I want to get it look like L'Hopital, by the way. That's going to be x times 1. I'm sorry, made a mistake already. ln 1 plus 1 over 2x. So y is going to be equal to e, let's be careful here, natural log 1 plus 1 over 2x and 1 over x. All right? So I can do the limit now. So the limit as x goes to infinity of 1 plus 1 over 2 to the x just to the x is the same thing as the limit as x goes to infinity of e, and then you're going to get natural log 1 plus 1 over 2x, 1 over x. And I gotta come over here. I realize I'm running out of room over here. This is going to be equal to e, and then I'm going to put the limit down of x going to infinity, and that's going to be natural log 1 plus 1 over 2x and 1 over x. Well, the limit at the top, as x goes to infinity, would be natural log of 1, which is 0, and the bottom is 0. So I can use L'Hopital's rule. Let's write that down. E, limit x goes to infinity. Let's do the top. So it's going to be 1 over 1 plus 1 over 2x. Let me see if I'm doing that right. And then it's going to be times, let's say, the derivative of the inside, which is going to be minus 1, and then 2x squared. What's the derivative of the bottom? Minus 1 over x squared. Wow, this is a lot of work, isn't it? Let's keep moving it. E, limit, x goes to infinity. And what do you get there? Well, I'm going to cancel these off and multiply top mounted by x squared. So you get 2, 1 plus 1 over 2x over 1. What happens when you go towards infinity? You're going to get, let's see, e, that's certainly 1 on top, and the bottom would be 2. What are you getting? Root a. Again, my recommendation, a little thought might help you. It may not. Using L'Hopital, there's nothing wrong with it, but it does take a lot of work, and there was room for error in that. And certainly, I didn't make an error. At least I don't think so. But I kind of appreciate this business over here. All right, let me write that down for you. That where did I write that over? Where did I write that down? Maybe I didn't write it down. Put a circle on it. This is going to be e to the AB. Thought I wrote that down before. Maybe not. Oh, I did, right over here. I'm sorry. Anyway, we're done with that. Thank you.